This is McCulloch versus Maryland, a case about government powers, and here's some facts. In 1816, Congress chartered the Second Bank of the United States. 2 years later, a branch opened in Maryland. Maryland believed that the bank was unconstitutional and passed a law directed towards the bank to limit business. James McCulloch, the bank cashier, refused to pay the tax. Maryland sued McCulloch as an endeavor to collect the debt and won in the trial court and Court of Appeals. However, in 1819, the case was sent to the Supreme Court for review. 2 questions were presented before the court. 1. Did Congress have the authority to establish the bank? And 2. Did the Maryland law unconstitutionally interfere with congressional powers? The Supreme Court unanimously decided that Congress did have the authority. Chief Justice John Marshall, authoring the opinion, stated that under the Necessary and Proper Clause, Congress has allowed the use of implied powers to further express its enumerated ones. The Supreme Court also ruled that the Maryland law did unconstitutionally interfere. Marshall wrote that the state's tax on a federal institution violates the Supremacy Clause, which states that the federal law takes precedence over that of the states. McCulloch versus Maryland is important because it played a significant role in clarifying federalism within the newly developing country. Firstly, the court's decision established the doctrine of implied powers, meaning the federal government can create policy instruments deemed necessary and proper to fulfill its constitutional responsibilities. Secondly, the decision established and reaffirmed the principle of national supremacy, guaranteeing that states cannot interfere with powers given to the federal government, as the federal law has authority over state law. And that concludes the video. Thanks for watching.